We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Squeeze, double. Mike 52. Alert flare. 19 tight.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. But you look at this defense, they've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs. That'll really mess up your averages.
Mike 52.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Rattler. Mike 28. Let's get tempo. There you go.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Black 40.
Let's go.
Blue striker.
Let's go. Mike 51. All day, baby, all day. Big edge.
Ready.
They'll start out here with the option left. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Now they're going to motion Dotson to the left. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Red, cycle. 43 rail. Set, cut.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. This defense for the Bears, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
65, 65, 65.
Mike, white.
Check 24, watch 24. 51's a Mike, 51's a
Ready, go.
And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Red, 38.
49.
Drill green.
Switch, switch.
Claws, 10. Set, go.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, in the other direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they've got the first lead.
And that certainly changes the early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their heads and get back out there against an electrified defense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Commanders nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Yeah, they come into this one with an 0-8 record. The playoffs obviously out the window weeks ago. For now, their season boils down really to one question. How do we come up with that first win?
It's a great question, and I do think that they'll get it because they've been close a few times. But in order to get it done, morale has to stay high, so a lot of that goes on the coaching staff. You know, easy to coach when you're 7-1. That's a piece of cake. But with their record right now, how do they manage to keep these guys going in the right direction? And they're going to need some help from some of those veterans in the locker room as well.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Check three.
Black shot. Hut.
49, guys. Mike.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the flood. Watch
22 needle.
Watch the flood. Motion. Bop.
Hut.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Let's go.
Now 2nd and 3.
Slice blue.
Check.
Let's go.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Good. Watch the twist.
10 cycle.
He's coming.
Fury. Yellow.
We got double up.
Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Complete to Austin Eckler. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the
7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
50 red.
49. Check 49.
Spike 60.
Check. SOS.
Black ultra.
SOS.
Ready.
On the give, this is Eckler. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
6. Mega.
49.
Tighten up. Pull it together. 49.
Set hut.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there. And it looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Running on first down, Eckler. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Yellow.
2nd down and 8.
Bandit.
Mike 51. Mike.
Needle blue.
No chance.
Go on, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Ready, go.
Back to throw here. Down inside the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
So first and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six.
You gonna see me in your nightmare.
A handoff, it's Eckler. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Austin Eckler, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
3 down. 36, 36.
70 Lions. Warriors 70.
Back to throw now on first down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be second and 10.
Cup 19.
They can't hang with us.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Oh, wide open, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his third touchdown now on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, Big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That pass complete to Moore. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Rip left, rip left.
Check 50, check 50.
They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Mustang 19.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, 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 hey.
They'll set up a throw to his running back Swift on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
No, check that, check that. We're going Mike 52 right here.
Mike 52.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Mike 52, Mike 52. I'll get him.
Ready, go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught. Touchdown. DJ Chark, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
49's the mic. Watch 49. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Back to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Come on, set.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Smash, red.
Hey, watch the ball. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Ready, go.
Hey, let's calm down.
Set, go.
They're going to look to throw.
I got you. I got you.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards that time for number 19.
50, green. Blue striker.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
49's the mic. Let's go, D. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Hey, D.
Stand. Hut.
D.
Hut, hut.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I know. For us, it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Claws red.
Oh, here we go. Oh. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
I'm trying to collect.
Hut, go.
Watch 49.
I got him.
Hut, go.
Back to throw again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go. Here we
Now
go.
3rd down and very
95.
long.
Check the tight end. Check the tight end.
Drill 52.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Green jack.
49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Mike.
Ready, ready.
Mike's 49.
Ready, ready.
Now back to throw.
Let's get some penetration.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
49, 49, guys. Mike, 49. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear.
Red, cycle.
49. 49's a Mike. 49's a Mike.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now. You
Striker, 3-3.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
49. 49.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Rail, yellow.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 49's the Mike. Watch 49.
get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Ready, go.
He'll look to throw.
49.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. 2nd and 10. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
17.
This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the out. Mike's
Slice blue.
Mike's 49.
Ready, go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ready,
And
go.
we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Fury, yellow.
Check 13. Check 13.
Set, go.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 108 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
It's Eckler again. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Mega.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Needle blue.
Keep it out.
Set, go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51.
Go.
They'll drop to throw.
Man, I got you.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Darrell Taylor picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
49, guys. Mike.
Set, go.
Let's go.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Washington going to send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Tight end right. Hey. We got 3. Three down.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
We want it. Come to my world.
Check 26. Check nickel. Slam.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
He's going to let this one go deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check him.
Hey, check.
Bronco 80, 19 Lion.
Looking to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jonathan Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go.
3rd down and 13.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
They'll look to throw.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's a 1st down Washington on a pickup of 18.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Black. 95.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Check 31. Check 31.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blue striker.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Let's go, D.
Ready. Go.
49.
That cut.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Check striker. Green jack.
Check.
Ready. Go.
They'll run here with Eckler, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
51's the mic. Drop deep.
51's Mike. Mike's 51.
You gonna get this, boy?
Set. Go.
They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Now the point after try for Santos. And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And now Washington has it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Oftentimes when you give up a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams crew, when they run out there, they still feel it. And maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead, they gave great effort there, blocked the extra point, and really gave them a lift after giving up the score.
Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Let's go, G. Go.
Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Rail, yellow.
Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
Hut, go.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
I'm coming.
Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
Check.
Set, hut.
Fresno.
Set, go.
Now a give running left is Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down and 6 now.
Time to go. Night. Check three.
Black shot. Hut, hut.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Mike's 49.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Ready.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
51's Mike. Mike's 51.
Ready.
A give, Eckler running to the right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here's second down.
50, green, 43 rail.
Let's go. Shift.
Slice blue. Check, cut.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This is first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Nine's the mic. Nine's the mic.
Let's get the ball. Mike 9.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Strip the ball. Strip that.
Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
New Mike 52, Mike 52.
Double dog.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's got Hamler, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
Got it. Ready?
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now.
Pick up the ball. Mike 9. Hey, you got it.
They'll look to throw.
Check.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Mega.
Go. Kill.
Claws 10. Black Ultra.
Mike 51.
Hut.
Hey, let's calm down.
Red, go.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
We don't get to nothing. Mike over there. I'm coming for you.
19 tight.
Mike 9.
Know your job. Nine's the mic.
Hey, let's get in them holes. Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just kind of a wing and a prayer there. This ball's kind of up for grabs, but they're at a point where they have to live with that. And fortunately, this one winds up incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down.
After 60.
Bang L. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Mike 9. Hey.
18, Pioneer.
Hey, we got a seal. Here we go.
He'll look to throw.
Mike over there.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Here we go. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end.
18, Rattler.
Nine's the mic. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Commanders, there will be a few sighs of relief, no doubt, in that locker room as they get their first win in 9 tries. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.